And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
And now, lining up for Arsenal.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off. Good style.
Martinelli! Now, who's going to be first to the... Oh, what has happened here? Badiashile gets it away. And it's been taken short. Saka. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. He's beaten the last man. He has found the way. There's the shot! More and more pressure on the ball here. Saka. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that pass isn't the best. He shifted it to the flank, looking for the run. Havertz! Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Timber calmly anticipates. That's a sharp pass. Played out to the left flank.
Might want to be careful there.
The pass has gone astray. Merino. And here's Havertz. Interesting ball. Now it's Martinelli. Caicedo did well to stay calm there. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Martinelli.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Timber. So it is still 0-0. And here's Saka. Cucurella kept his eye on it, and he's there. Sancho. And Fernandes. Now it's Pedro Neto. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Martinelli. He's found a way through. Havertz. Jackson chasing after it. Fernandes. Chelsea finding their passes. Sancho. And he was alert to it. Rice. Good looking ball. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Jackson. That's headed upfield. Now it's Havertz. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Saka. And that's been... He's got the shot away! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
For Arsenal, after 32 minutes, is number 29. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Ødegaard.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Palmer. Lewis Skelly. Gabriel. And Lewis Skelly. Shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Sancho. He's got away. And the shot! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Number 19, Jadon Sancho.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Lewis Skelly. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. Saliba. Now Ødegaard. And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Which way will things go in the second half?
Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back on the way. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. He's picked his way through, and he's got tall. Ødegaard, played out to the right. Colwill. Sancho, played towards the other side. Now he's off and running. He could be in here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lewis Skelly. And Gabriel. And Lewis Skelly. Martinelli looks to get on the end of this. Well timed, excellent interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice works it forward. And that has left him in a heap. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. And that's going right the way across. Ødegaard. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, they could break here.
The attendance for this match was
Sancho.
61,052.
Cucurella. Cucurella made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Look at the space here. He's having a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Lewis Skelly for Merino. Martinelli. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lewis Skelly. Rice. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Oh, that's fabulous. Havertz. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Merino. Jackson. Gabriel cuts it out. Saliba. And Gabriel. Jackson. And he cuts out the supply. Rice. Now Timber. Lewis Skelly. For Rice. Ødegaard. Hops for safety. Now Timber. Stood up well to him there. Now that's well seen too. Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
Gabriel Martinelli. Number 49. Number 23. Mikel Merino.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Number 19.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Number 17. Zinchenko. Number 20. Jorginho.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ødegaard. Nice defending, it's got the job done. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Jorginho. Trossard. Wriggles his way through. And here's Havertz. Spread out to the left. Cleared away. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Chelsea present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 83 minutes is number
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment.
Caicedo.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Palmer. Rice. Jorginho. The referee's awarded a free kick. Trossard. Out towards the flank. Zinchenko is in a really good position out wide. He can get that clear. Caicedo.
2 added minutes
Jackson
has been
chasing
indicated.
after it. Timber. And here's Saka. He's found a way past. Now it's Saka. And that will be it. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side.